Greetings and salutations, I'm Kev. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Master of Orion. And speaking of that, we're about to try to do something about that and actually become the Masters of Orion.
Peace. We must prepare for war.
You want an alliance. I'm not disinclined, but who are you going to declare war on? Declare war on any third party that attacks any... Oh! Okay, so it's only a defensive alliance. In that case.
A sound strategy.
In that case, I'm going to see if we can get some more of those. They haven't spammed me with offers of that, actually. We'll see. Yeah, that's okay. Go here. Are you the huge planets of this system? Yes, you are. But you're also volcanic. You're never actually going to have a population, are you? Which is kind of sad. So it's going to be Mandorla 4 that has all the collection buildings, I guess. Yeah. That's fine. If I can remember. Again, I really should have played a much smaller galaxy. It's fun early on, when you have lots of room to explore, but once you get to the point where you actually have to build things, and a lot of things, having a few planets is definitely better. And makes everything a little bit more unique and everything. You need some anti-pollution, otherwise we will suffer tremendously on the food production. Also lab for you. And that's pretty much all you're gonna build, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to finish the auto lab, then you're going to go full into science. Ursa, I'm tempted to do the same thing here, but... need to build these things, right? So why the hell not? Let's build it. These two won't really help me, because we're going to have so few people involved in the food production anyway. Because I want to move most of these folks over to science as soon as this thing is done.
GNN.
And what
Galactic News Network.
Oh, interesting.
While carrying out secret experiments, Bulrathi scientists stumbled onto a revolutionary innovation.
And I got that message. Oh, it was a random event. Okay, never mind. I thought that was... Well, it can't have been that either, because we didn't finish the attack. But it spawned the second we tried to build that thing. So I'm wondering if that's a notification to all other players. And apparently that completely crashed the game, because I can't do anything now. What the heck? Can't move. Jesus. How the hell how do you fix this? Seriously, what the heck? So I can move through the interfaces, sort of. I can move to the planets. What the heck just happened? I mean, this is all fine and good, but We hit the population limit, so we need to change something here. That's fine. You're still terraforming, so things might happen. But I can do that at least. The heck? I can move through the menus. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank goodness. What the heck? That was annoying. Yeah, I do think that starting that building is what triggered the GNN message. And essentially just locked everything up. That message should have happened once we researched the tech. Not when we started construction of the building, but I assume it serves as a warning to all the other empires that, hey, someone is actually starting to go towards a tech victory. That's my assumption. Oh well. So I might have lost some fidelity on the things we tried to deal with here, but nah, that's okay. That is okay. Oh yeah, we were supposed to go into diplomacy. Whoops. One turn. Come to think of it, if we start the diplomatic victory thing... we just might win, won't we? Well, we'll see in a second. Advanced colony ship. Yes, that's fine. I know exactly where that ship is going to go. You are still our ship production facility, though. And I kind of want to keep doing that. I'm still gonna produce food even if nobody works there. Yeah, I suppose that's why you want to go with the civil engineering tech instead of the one we took, cause then I could push even more people, put more people into production. We'd have had 5 extra cells here, but I chose the other one. Might have been a mistake. Titans have cost a fortune to build. We shall see. And 1 second. And I'm back. Sorry about that. The cat decided to drag in some prey, which is kind of astounding, to be honest. It's not really mousing season, given that it is quite a bit of snow outside. So I don't even know where the heck he went to find that mouse, but still. Still I did. Never underestimate a cat's ability to find prey. Let's see, yeah, population limit. So you're still trying to build a couple of things. You don't really need these anymore if you hit the population cap. Okay, I think we can, well, we might actually be able to move more people out here, I suppose. More folks into research. Okay, so we can move one more citizen into research. That's pretty much the only thing we can do. We can also shift around. Not that one. You! There we go. I think we're going to keep the queue though. Yeah, it's going to be fine. We're going to reduce the pollution. That's going to increase the ability of farming. And we'll add that thing just for funsies. Might be able to move him up to science after that. And once the old lab is built, we can move all them up to science. That's going to be a bit too late, though. Truth be told. Yeah, that's fine. Keep that. And you can keep this as well, I think. For now. Move all fleets. And the colony ship has nothing to do. You're going to go over to the Orion. And that's going to be that for that system. And diplomacy. So we're going to start with the humans.
Ah, welcome back. Speak your mind, friend.
Let's see. Would you offer me anything for it?
How about it, friend?
You demand for it. Oh, you bastard.
I must decline.
So you actually want tech for it. Well, I can't give you the stuff you wanted. I'm willing to give you the deep core mine.
I must decline.
Okay, fair enough. What do you want?
How about it, friend?
You want the hyperdrive. That's the tech we stole from the Mechlar, though. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Let's go with it.
It's always a pleasure doing business with you. Farewell, friend.
And they are going to be the strongest party, so why the hell not? So, next up, Sakura. You're so entwined with our empire, so...
I listen and remember. How's that, friend?
Yeah, sure, we've already given it to the humans, why the hell not?
Far into history back, we've... Bye-bye now.
And none of these guys are at war, so that's why I'm okay with it.
Hello again, Earth. I listen. That I
He's probably very reluctant. Oh yeah. It's not even the start of it. Not positronic computers, but I am willing to give you more tech. Like the deep core mine. I mean, get that to the humans. If you don't have that...
I decline. That I do.
Ah, you want a hell of a lot more. In that case, no.
Until we meet again.
I'm fairly certain he's not going to attack either of his neighbors, and I'm allied to both of them, so that's fine. What about the Gnolems?
Every day is an up.
I'm fairly certain he's going to have an even bigger price.
By all means. Let's see here.
Yeah,
I'm sure we can strike some kind of a deal.
the Space Academy is fine, but these two are not. I'm going to offer you the deep core mines as well.
I'll have to pass on your offer.
Okay, fair enough. What else?
I'm sure.
No,
we
you're
can
too greedy.
strike Some kind of a.
You're too greedy.
Fare thee well, my friend.
Still pretty good though. Of course, it's okay. It's okay. At this point, we are containing the Mechlar. We've allied both of their... I'm not going to ally the Klakons. They're going to die anyway. Or we'd be called into war. But at this point, if the Mechlar want to expand further, they have to go through me, or the Illyrians, or the humans. That's going to trigger the alliance with me anyway. The Sakura, that's fine. I don't think the Illyrians are ever going to attack. And if the Gnolems decide to expand, that's fine. That's right on top of our home planet, which is kind of terrifying, but oh well. We'll see how that goes. Beyond that, we're still just amassing our ships. I assume now that to trigger the diplomatic victory, you need to take control of this. Or at least someone has to take control of it, and you're blowing up their outpost. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, good grief.
Your time is at an end.
Yes, 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 but I'm not the strongest one now. You shouldn't attack me, you bastard. Grr. And again, look at, they always attack the system where you have your fleets, right? We've seen that happen several times now. So that's pretty much scripted. So they're basically trying to bait you into fighting them. And there's no way in hell I'm gonna fight this fleet. It is just not worth it. Threatening fleet detected. Yeah, I don't worry about that space eel. And we saw this that portal, that's fine. These planets are only now just becoming useful. That's kind of sad. But then again, we have like invested like 200 turns into production, most of them. And yeah. Kind of shows I probably should have invested in population so that we'd have the people to staff everything. Lesson learned. And I think I've said that like 3 times now. That's the trap when you think according to the previous games rather than the game in front of you. And that happens many times when games iterate. Old strategies suddenly do not work at all. Is there anything worthwhile building here? Not really. So you're gonna build trade goods. And you're gonna be very sciencey. Very sciencey. The alternative is to transfer production, which I do believe we can here, right? No, we can't. We don't have the export thing. Okay, fair enough. You're not gonna be a scientist here, not just yet. Grow that last few populations out a little faster, please. That's fine. That's fine. Let's populate the planet. Yeah, I really should have done this first, at least on the high biome planets. Growth rates have been pretty bad. So, yeah. And pollution has reached a critical level. Oh, okay. Well, you are building some anti-pollution devices. You're gonna need the core waste dump, though. I need that to keep you afloat so you don't starve. Maybe I should do this instead. That's gonna cut pollution a little bit. 4 turns. There we go. I'm not going to worry about these other planets. If other people colonize them now, that's fine. It's too late in the game to worry about it now. The only one I'm worried about is Orion. That's why we're heading there. And yeah. Poor Clacons. They ain't having a good day. Oops. Yeah, I do think that the state of whether or not you're at war or peace directly influences the side chances of success here. It certainly feels that way. Well, we're never gonna get this guy back. So I'm sorry, Echo, you are gonna be disowned. Because that's gonna save me 13 credits a turn. Get some food, get some research. And some money. Okay, you finished an auto lab. I don't think you have anything else to build, really. Nobi was a multi-planet system? Yes, it was. But that scarcely matters. The administration would have to be built on the other world instead anyway. No pollution, decent morale. I think you're gonna switch over to trade goods. Population is still growing remarkably enough, but that's... it's only one more pop, that's fine. Go all into research. It's only one food though. Still. Can't move you, that's fine. And you're at the population cap. So, what are you building? You're building a toxic processor, which you technically don't need. You are gonna need the auto lab though. I need the science. For science! So, when you're producing more than enough food. Yeah, just finish the auto lab, then we're gonna go into science here as well. Well, yeah. We are not gonna have enough strength to deal with this. Quite obviously. So this planet is doomed. Very much doomed. There aren't any outposts here, I can't upgrade the fleets. That's still 3 turns away. That's a battleship. I have to wait for the battleships actually. We are kind of under strength. The Antarans aren't going to blow up the fleet, so that's fine. Yeah, I know the fleet is here. Guard. Oh, actually we had 2 other ships here, didn't we? Yeah, okay, so we have more strength here than I thought originally. Oh, the leaders, I completely forgot about them. A lot of you are probably unassigned. Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. That's bad. Wait, didn't I? What? Oh, because I assigned you to a ship that I had already. Oh, there we go. I assigned them to the both the same ship. They're not going to light up there as long as they're not words. As long as a general is not in place already, it's not going to light up in that interface. So if you're sending 2 of them to the same ship, one of them is going to be resent back to the academy here. Fair enough. Okay, that's okay. Tis okay. Right, you were gonna build some surveillance drones. Okay, so we know that the Meckler haven't started building those science thingy-bobs then. They might not have the tech for them after all, even though they're claimed to be ahead of us in science. That ranking could also be science production. I don't know. You colonize another planet, right? Yeah, that's fine. We got... yeah, great. Got armor. We are the bestest. We got armor. Let's build a jump gate. Just to protect the area. Oh, these poor planets. So far behind. Just something like that. Keep busy. You still haven't hit the growth limit, so keep growing. That's fine. Planet of farmers we are. And we stole the adamantium armor, so we're gonna upgrade all our blueprints. Yes, that's gonna be fine. Please don't exchange all the materials aboard, please. No, you're keeping those fancy things. That's okay.
The scrutineers are sniffing.
Oh, how the scrutineers sniff at everything, huh? Can't wait for that thing, though. Oh, that's gonna be juicy. And the virtual, that thing's also gonna help quite a bit. And then I hopefully will have enough science or time to research everything here. I don't know. We shall find out. That's a newly constructed battleship. Otherwise I wouldn't get that message. I'm not gonna do that. Or it's a battleship that just now is passing through a military station, which is also quite the possibility. Yeah, that's fine. The ship has arrived. The fleet is ready. I'm gonna wait for these battleships and the 3 generals. So in 3 turns, or 2 turns, I think, we can move in and... let's wait 3 turns to be sure. So we have all the forces, and then we can move in and say hi to the Guardian. And after that, we're going to move the fleet back here and wait for the inevitable declaration of war from the Meklar. I'm fairly certain they hate my guts, so we shall see what happens. For now, though, it's time for a break. Thank you for watching.